Welcome to Weekly Market Insights for the third week of September 2024. I am your RV Raju Angadi Vishwanath, SEBI registered research analyst. Come, let's have a sneak into the trade setups for the 16th of September to 22nd, 16th to 21st September 2024. Come, let's have a sneak into it. What are the trade setups for the equities, for the Indian equities, commodities, global markets, as well as stocks of the week? Let's discuss. So let's have a sneak into the trades for the Nifty. What it is, Nifty closed on a high note on the weekly charts. We are seeing a strong gains in the markets as we are seeing 2% rise in the Nifty. A bullish engulfing 2.7% rise in the banks. Financials are leading the markets, 1.91% rise in the FINNIFTY, 2.2% rise in the metal index. 2.84 media index has gained almost 3%. Reality index also looking good with 2% gains. Automobile index minor gains are there, with the FMCG slowing down, although the rise is there with 3%. Now we are at the fifth wave of the rally is what we see. Fifth of third, it is just some more room is still left. So what are the trades? How to plan your trades for the Nifty? Let's start with the Nifty index. Nifty has shown a stupendous rise on the Thursday's expiry trading sessions. Gamma blast has happened from 25 paisa 25,300 call option. We have seen a rise towards 123. So 10,000 investment would have made you around 5 lakhs, 40 lakh rupees. So that's a big move. Now, as the COVID has happened, like how 18 days fall we are seeing, we might see a euphoric rise before any kind of a fall happens in the markets for next 1.5 to 2 months is what the charts hint, is what even we feel as per the charts. So Nifty fifth wave extension is happening. This is let me show you the Elliott wave counts before getting into the different part of the simple price action analysis. So what's happening with the Nifty? We are in a rise of third wave. So the rise is in the form of third. Let's see it on the weekly charts, a larger degree perspective. The third rise is happening, fourth, and then the fifth would come. As we see the charts hint, the Nifty is headed towards a strong rise. Fifth wave extension is happening. Fifth extension is happening and it can stretch towards 27,500 to 28,000. The extension of fifth wave, the probabilities are quite high. We have to see how the trend pans out. The euphoria would continue for the going few weeks. There would be exciting times and quick money can be made on the buying side is what we feel. Volatility is set to rise also, as the charts hint. So now we are going to see the next leg of trades, what is happening with the markets. We are going to analyze the trends for the trade setups. So basically here is one. The second decline has come to the trend line support. Now we are in the third. Is what the charts hint. The 5-wave advance and the fall towards 24,800 levels and 700 levels where the supports were placed. Now the internal counts again we are seeing a impulse rise. So clearly it's on a bullish note. Markets are entering the bullish trajectory. Again after a consolidation, some consolidation might happen for the next couple of days. So let's get into the short term weekly analysis to get the picture of the market. So what are the supports for the Nifty? 25,245. 250 is an important support. 25,245 is an important support for the Nifty, and below that 25,180 is an important support. And once we break below 25,080 or 24,960 levels are taken out, then the market is clearly on a downward note. Until then, and one can be bullish with the 25,180 to 250 would be the ideal buying opportunity for the traders. Next couple of days consolidation would trigger the markets towards 25,555 as a first target. Dips would be bought. Buy on dips is the strategy for the Nifty. 25,180 to 250 is the buying rate with 25,080 or 24,960 as the positional stop loss. 25,555, 25,800 and 26,200 levels can be tested in the Nifty. The euphoric vertical rise can be seen in these markets as the trend has entered the risk on rally, and the euphoria is witnessed. Even the option chain is mild open interest in 25,400 and 500. Maybe a consolidation on the Monday and Tuesday second half there could be a rise. The stock specific rise would be very parabolic. We could see in this euphoric markets the bullish tone undertone is clearly expected to continue on the markets. 25,300 and 200, the OI base is built as a support zone for the markets to watch out in a clear simple price action perspective. What about the bank nifty? Bank nifty again upward channel witnessed, unless we take out the levels of 51,400 to 300, we are clearly bullish on that note. The positional sense as the channel also hints, 51,400 to 300, unless it is taken out, it's bullish on that note. Even if it is 3 of 1, some small correction would come towards 51,643, 51,585 and 51,462 becomes a crucial zone. So 51,550 to 51,650 would be the important support for the bank nifty on any declines. Then the next leg of parabolic rise towards 52,400 and 53,000 is on the cards in the impulse way, as we expect. The important breakout which has happened below 51,300 to 400, which was acting as a support, the trend line retest may not be witnessed this time. If the rise, the small dip would be an ideal opportunity for traders to enter the long positions. If that is taken out, there can be one shakeout, last shakeout if the volatility has to set in 51,300 to 400, then 50,800 to 700 levels can be tested quickly. To then the rise would start towards 53 or 55,000. The shakeout can happen in case of event where there is a event driven weak Fed meet. But as of now, the decline is not expected. The rise, as we saw in the silver and gold, also is happening in a very fast manner. From 70,000, almost gold has reached 74,000. We are going to discuss the commodities. 89,000 silver has hit from 82,000, 82,500 odd levels. So the equities are expected to continue the vertical rise in these markets. The raging bull market is what is happening as of now. It's like what we can call डर के आगे जीत है is what is happening in these markets. The dips would be bought in these markets, and the financials and banks could lead. Particularly, Bank Nifty is now on a breakout, and financials could lead the markets. IT at the fag end of the wave 3 of 5. So some pause to pull off might happen, but the banks and financials would lead with real estate, media looking good on the charts are the sectors which can lead the markets. IT is though bullish, we are not expecting huge correction. The momentum can continue. with minor hiccups. Well, the opportunity is in the metals. Any declines, very good opportunity, as well as financials and banks and media. Mid caps are expected to continue towards 14,000. Some dip in the mid cap also is an opportunity. Well, Bank Nifty, as we have discussed, buy on dips until 50,700 is held on. Well, even 51,400 is held on. It's a buy on dips. So either way, case scenario short term, both the case scenarios are hinting the buying opportunities. 51,550 to 650 would be an ideal chance to enter the long positions towards 53,000, 52,400, 53,000, and odd levels for the bank nifty to take a euphoric rise. The time for banks has come in the rise. What about the FINNIFTY? FINNIFTY we are going to discuss. FINNIFTY has taken a clear breakout of the important trading cluster of 23,800. Now the support is placed at 23,800 and 23,700 levels. Until that is broken on the downside, be on the buyer side for the financials. Some consolidation. 24,100 crosses 25,000 is on the cards, and more levels can be seen in the FINNIFTY. FINNIFTY also can rise in a euphoric manner, is what we see as the charts hint. Like what happened in the IT could happen in the financials, FINNIFTY, where the index can rise in a euphoric pattern. The breakout has happened. We are not near the rejection zone, and if it is taken out, the price action is big move in the financials, is what the trends hint. What about the Sensex? Well, let's see the Sensex charts, how the Sensex is headed and what is happening with the Sensex. We have discussed the FINNIFTY part. Now even the Bank Nifty data, it's 51,500 to 700, a very good support before getting into the Sensex part and the mid cap Nifty part. So 52,000, once it is crossed, 52,500 and 53,000 is on the cards as per the weekly option data. Sensex, some minor resistance is there. 83,200 crosses, 84, 85,000 is on the cards. The parabolic rise could elevate towards the third of fifth of 3 of 5, where the extension is happening in the markets. The fifth wave is extended here, is what we see as 1 and 3 are similar. So that's what the markets are hinting. Metal index clearly in triangular pattern. Let me show it to you with the metal index, which is in a triangular pattern. 9,500, 550, one rise and small dip towards quick dip. A panic shakeout could happen in the metals. Then 9,000 to 8,900 E wave completes. Then the rise, if starts, it would be really big move. So let me see what is in store. The triangular pattern is on the cards. So it's A, B, C, D, E. Even if it is E is completed, A, B, C, D, if E is completed and we rise above the important point of 9,500 to 600 levels, then the metal index is headed towards 12 to 13,000. The speed would be too huge. And contrarian bet we are taking clearly at the base building formation is happening with the PSU banks. PSU banks have started moving higher, and the confirmation would be above the zones of 6,900 to 7,050 levels. If it is crossed, then the 9,000 to 10,000 levels is clearly on the cards in the form of 3 of 5 in the PSU banks. The parabolic rise could come in these stocks. Also, before getting into the stocks of the week, if you like our video, do subscribe to our YouTube channel, To The Point Analysis. You are going to get Traders at YouTube channel, where we are described also. Oh, feel free to contact us in the description below. We have shared a clear mandate about our SEBI registered advisory services, live trading room, as well as the exclusive option beta workshop. This is our website. Also, the company details are mentioned here. We are having a live trading room, advisory part, and our contact details are shared here below. So feel free to contact us to know more details about our company research. We do provide the quality research ideas as well as live trading room, how to plan your advice, and a lot of things are discussed. Be informed in our trading, in your trading and investment decisions with the seasoned professional and industry professional, Mr. Raju Angadi Vishwanath. I would help you achieve your financial freedom, march towards your financial freedom. So feel free to contact us to learn, earn, and prosper with Traders Hut. So that's on the index analysis and our brief. Let's get into the stocks of the week. Stocks of the week, DLF is looking very good on the charts after the basing formation. The short-term trend is confirmed 885 above. One more confirmation, two-stage confirmation until 840 is held on, 835 is held on. 830 to 840 is a very good support until that is held on. By the dips in the DLF for the targets of 1000 plus. DLF looks very good on the cards. The breakout stock just which has broken out, another reality stock, Oberoi Reality, is looking very good on the cards. The sloping trend line has broken out. And one more meticulous impulse could take the stock towards 2050 levels. Oberoi Reality is looking very good on the cards. A triangular consolidation and the breakout could happen with the 1800 to 1815 as a buying price, 1765, 1775 would be the stop. Ideal opportunity for 1870, 1950, and 20,050 would be the positional target for the Oberoi Reality. One more stock which we are liking is Cup. City Union Bank is making a very good trajectory pullback. The stock is making the higher top is similar around 174 to 175 levels, where there is a strong hurdle. Once we cross that, we are making a very good base near 164 to 167. So with 164 to 167 as a stop, Cub is looking very good. 175 above. 220 levels, 200 to 220 is clearly on the cards for the City Union Bank, which is looking very good on the charts. Minimum target of 200 to 220. There could be a good parabolic rise in the stock. The momentum could catch up in this stock. Something is cooking as the charts hint. The stock which is also gaining the traction and the momentum is ABFRL, Aditya Birla Fashion Retail. Once we cross the hurdles of 335 and 348, 350 zones, it can take to the rise towards higher levels. 320 would be the 318 to 320 would be the 315 to 320 would be the very good support until that is not broken by the dips in the stock. The next stock with the Elliott wave, slow stock, but I'm giving it to you on the cards. The long 1 and 13 months consolidation stock has shown an impulse move, and the wave 3 in the shorter degree. First of third is starting in the IDFC Limited 125. The minimum target 125 to 130 immediately. In a short term, once we rise above 114 levels, 114, 115 levels, 1460 levels is taken out. IDFC Limited would confirm the first stage confirmation. I would be a buyer until 108 volts in the stock. Any dips towards 110 to 112 would be an ideal opportunity to buy the stock. Impulse advance is clearly due for the stock after a long due consolidation. IDFC Limited is looking very good on the charts. Well, short-term trading bet Kotak Bank we are seeing very good on the charts. It is also looking quite good. The breakout and small consolidation reversal is seen until 1790 to 1780 is held on by the Kotak Bank. 1870 above Kotak Bank can hit 1940 and 2000 levels. The Kotak Bank could rise. Looking good on the charts. PSU banks wise, PNB 150 to 180 could be the good target after a healthy consolidation for a few months. We are seeing some reversal here until 107 is held on by the stock on dips. So stock could rise, and once we cross above the 118 levels, stock is headed for a blast towards 140, 160 and 180 levels. Canara Bank is making a very good triangular pattern. In fact, a sloping wedge kind of a pattern is seen. 100 until it holds, stock is looking very good. Add the dips in the stock, even 103 to 106 would be an ideal buying opportunity. With 100 as the stop loss, accumulate the stock. The early mover advantage you will get. 114 above stock would blast. 113, 112 to 114 above, stock would blast towards 140 and 153 are the targets for the Canara Bank. State Bank of India also looking good on charts. The reversal is seen from 960 odd zones. See, it's a 335 decline. So the decline could have completed in the form of zigzag is what we call zigzag flat correction could have completed until 760 holds at the dips, and once we cross the 13-day average, our 800 to 820 is crossed, stock is headed higher. So that's on the SBI. So there are few banking and reality stocks which we are liking. And on the metals front, let's see the metal stocks, what they are doing. Metal stocks, Tata Steel is looking very good on the charts. If you ask me why, because it's a irregular flat completion, and then an impulse, and once we break above 156, 157, then Tata Steel can see a parabolic rise towards 170 and 180 levels. So why? Because it's a 335, as we have seen in the Jindal Steel. I would show it to you on the examples. ABC irregular flat correction could have completed, and it is on the cards. The fall would be an ideal opportunity. 150 until 144 holds, the stock is buy on dips. Well, there is a great opportunity in the metal stocks is rising, as we have discussed. Sale is looking good for a double bottom base which has been built. Jindal Steel, we have seen already a breakout, early more advantage. Those who have bought near the second dip, as the important line has been held on the ATR line. 930 base was formed already, 100 points move. We have seen the breakout, above the breakout. Some 65 points move. We have seen 70 points, 65 to 70 points move in the Jindal Steel. Still, it's just the start of the trend. Stock looks clearly strong on the cards. National Aluminium is looking good with the sloping trend line breakout. Once we break above 186, 187, then National Aluminium is headed towards 220 to 250, which looks good on the cards. So there would be a stupendous rise in the metals is what we see. And once we cross the important zone of 968 in the JSW Steel, the 1050, 1200 is on the cards. JSW Steel could take. So there is a metals reality, and banking and financials could lead these markets with the media stocks. As we see the early mover contrarian bet, where the trades can be established. As the media index looks good, once we break the 2168, 2170 levels, there is a breakout in the PVR. PV18, well, some cool off has happened. 47 to 46 is a very good base. If we reverse from there and cross 50, 53 levels, can take it towards 65 levels. There is also some good correction in the network 18, but media still there is some confirmation left. So we are going to wait and watch until the trend resumes. Well, the strong index are metals, financials, banks as well as reality, which could take risk on rally in these markets. Now let's get into the commodities part. And the global markets, European markets again started rising, US markets are rising. The trend remains strong on the US markets. 45 to 50,000 in the Dow Jones could be very likely. Silver, see the stupendous rise. The wave 3 has started, 5 wave advance decline. Then the rally is starting towards 92, 93, small decline. Then again the rise would start. 97 to 1 lakh in this rally could be reality in the commodities market. Gold is rising. Again, silver could take the lead. Gold, some resistance is there here. If any pullback happens, 74, 300, 400, the fall on the budget day due to the tax cut, duty cut has been completely negated, and the gold is again rising. So there is a strong rally. Silver, gold by the depths. Silver particularly another 10-12%. Is there any declines would be a buying opportunity in the silver. Now 87,000 only would act as a support. 87 to 88 would be a very important support. 87,500 is a small decline. 88,500 would be very good opportunity. Again, the rise would continue in the silver towards 92 in the shorter term. Well, metals wise, lead is looking very good on the charts. Declines would be bought. Any short term decline also, lead can lead the rally this time. If we break the trend line resistance of 188, the lead can touch 200 levels. Why the larger degree charts hint so, as the charts looking strong, and commodities can have a euphoric rise with the interest rate cut if happens. Most likely to happen this 18th on Wednesday. The event driven week volatility is set to rise. So that's it on the equities and commodities as well as stocks of the week for the third week of September 2024. Disclaimer in the sense, I am Raju Angadi Vishwanath, SEBI registered research analyst. I am a short-term trader too. I hold few of the positions in the stocks as well as I am a short-term derivatives trader. Please do consult your financial advisor before trading or investing. Stock market investments are subject to risk. Read the related documents carefully before trading or investing. The signing off for now, your RV. See you all back again next week with the weekly market insights, and also do follow us on our YouTube channel as well as the Twitter handle, and in the description the more details about our live trading room and SEBI registered advisory is given below. To learn and prosper, join Allied Traders at community. Signing off for now, your RV. Until the next update.